Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So now guys, the beautiful thing, the delightful thing about this EndSARS movement is that the brains behind this movement, this upsurge, the brains behind it are far superior to anything that Malam Buhari and his cohorts can muster. So there are several examples that makes this point, but I shall just cite you a few. So whenever you listen to any of these protesters being interviewed, the language is not only crisp, the logic and the intelligence of how that movement is being articulated is near faultless. So well spoken, well educated is immediately the thoughts that you have whenever you listen to any of these young people leading this rally. So that's the first point. So they are not being aggressive, these EndSARS protesters. They are not being disruptive, and they are not even being unruly. In fact, they are so abiding to the point that they go there with their food and drinks, and at the end of that rally, they tidy up. They pick up the litters, they take away their plastic bottles and dispose it properly. The other thing also is that these people are making full use of social media. So everybody is there live streaming with their phones, which then backs Malam Buhari to the wall, because of course he is just looking for that small window of opportunity to launch the Fulani elements in the army at these people and mow them down. We know that AK-47 is the one call that Buhari has. He only has trust in that military approach and nothing else. He's a man of force and no other means. So they are removing that force element from him. And you will notice also that this Malam Buhari now and his cohorts, they tried to sponsor some thugs to infiltrate these rallies to try and attack them, hoping that the rally will attack back, or for them then to have reasons to send the troops in. But the organizers, or the brains, because there are no real organizers behind these rallies, but the brains behind the rallies have also anticipated that. They made sure to live stream these thugs as they were coming and to quickly apprehend them and stand them down and disarm them, and then of course present them to the media, to the point that some of the people, the thugs that were hired, actually stated that it was a Fulani man that was the head of a motor park in Abuja that actually gave them 2,000 naira and launched them at the protesters. So that continues, but then as I said, the intelligence behind this upsurge, it is not an insurgence but an upsurge. So the intelligence behind this upsurge is to the point that nobody within the Buhari structure can deal with it. They have now escalated it to cyberspace. As guys, I bring you this: EndSARS CBN website down amid suspicions of possible hacking. So they are now taking down the websites of the Nigerian institutions, the Nigerian governance. They've of course gone after the NBC, which is the broadcasting service. I think that happened yesterday or a couple of days ago. But it looks as though they have now gone to the very head of the pyramid, which is of course the CBN. Again, the headline: CBN website down amid suspicion of possible hacking. So now let's now see what's transpired here. The official website of the Central Bank of Nigeria may have come under cyber attack on Friday by Anonymous, a group of foreign internet activists showing solidarity with EndSARS protesters in the country. The group has previously attacked the websites of several government agencies, including the police and the National Broadcasting Commission (NBC). On Friday night, the hackers confirmed the attack on CBN website, saying it was a cyber campaign against the Nigerian government. It also retweeted a tweet by one of its affiliates at Lorien Sinaro, saying at Anonymous, at OP Nigeria, at EndSARS, at EndSARS now. The Nigerian Central Bank website has been taken offline, and then it goes on to give the website of the Nigerian Central Bank, so cbn.gov.ng. then dash Tango down. The Apex Bank's website on Friday night displayed the message 500 internal service error. There is a problem with the resource you are looking for and it cannot display. So these people, the Malam Buhari, it has no concept of anything, and this is really why the Nigerian constitution states that the president must have a minimum of a school cert, which of course we all know that Malam Buhari does not have, and that not having that school cert is what has been impacting on Nigeria since 2015, because this guy now, he thinks he has been elected as the ruler and emperor of a fiefdom, and he thinks that the Nigerian citizens are his subject. And I say elected, of course, this guy has never won any election in his life. He intimidated Goodluck Jonathan out of office, and of course we all saw what happened in February 2019 when Mahmoud Yakub just wrote results and declared him president, and what is his name, Tanko Mohammed stamped it, and it was fait accompli. So this guy has no concept. His only concept is how much he can steal. So he can have that agenda, but it is not going to be an easy ride for him to impose that agenda on the Nigerian space, especially on the southern space, because the southern space, of course, is a different thinking, it's a different people and a different mindset. And we have always said that the superiority that we have over these people, the Malamis, is our superior intelligence. So now they've weighed down on us long enough with force and the gun. So now that intelligence, because even I have been querying over a few years now that this intelligence that we claim we have, how come it is not manifesting and we're being ruled that by people that we are supposedly superior to? So now we had to figure out, of course, how we will silence the guns is the first thing, and that window now has now opened with now this information age that we're in now. So we're now able to reach internationally, to have an international presence, and then to use then the intelligence and the education that we purport that we have to counter these people who have only ever had one system, and that is of course the rule of force. So it's the pen and the sword, that classic battle that is immemorial, playing out on the streets of Nigeria, and it looks as though the pen has taken down the monies of the sword. Conversations in the comment section, it escalates this EndSARS movement. The central bank website has been taken down, and of course the police and the Nigerian Broadcasting Services websites and facilities have been hacked as well. And by the way, this speaks to corruption as well, because these people would have taken hundreds and hundreds, if not billions of dollars to say that they are building cyber security and firewall, which of course they don't have. They'll just go and buy some $50 website from Amazon and run it on some computer and say that is the $100 billion. But this now hacking that has taken place, although it is a victory for the pen, but then of course you have to know that a criminal mind always has an advantage because it has no filtration of morality. So now when the dust settles on all this, it is another 5, 10, 20 billion dollars now that they will put in their pocket, claiming that they want to double secure the websites, and that is the end of another round of money. But it's a chess game now between the young people, the Yorubas and the Igbos, and the oligarchs, the Malamis and the Fulanis. How does it play out? Well, time will tell. Will it peter out, or will it lead to a seismic change, a paradigm shift within the system? Well, we'll wait and see. But as we wait and see, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. The bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Click on like as well, because that helps with the YouTube algorithm. Once you've done all the clickings, come tell me then how you are reading this rather intriguing goings on within the Nigerian space. So I'll leave you here. Carry this conversation on with you in the comment section, but here I say peace.